In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the best venison burger ever. Hi everybody, I'm Tim Labba from Better Trail Adventures, and like I said, today we're making venison burgers. First, let's talk about the venison itself. Now, one thing you need to know about venison is that it has no fat in it. Deer fat is known as tallow, and tallow will actually give a bit of a bitter, rancid taste to the meat. So most hunters and butchers cut as much of that tallow off as they can. But whenever you cook a beef patty, they always have fat in them, and that fat does three things. It helps keep the burger moist and juicy, it adds flavor to the meat, and it works as a binding agent to help hold the burger together. And since I don't want my venison burger to crumble apart and turn into taco meat, we gotta add something to it to help hold it together. For this, we're gonna add pork fat. Now, you can pick up pork fat at pretty much any local butcher shop, but this pork fat is going to add the binding agent we need, more juice, more flavor, and it's gonna really help bring the burger all together. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grind up your venison and your pork fat and add them together. To get the right ratio, I use about 1 pound of venison and about 0.2 to 0.25 pounds of pork fat. This is going to give you the good fat to meat ratio that's going to really work. Now, this is what your meat should look like after you've added the pork into the venison. Now, I like to portion these out into about 4 big patties, but if you like, you can get about 5 average sized patties out of this. Portion the meat out evenly and then start forming it into patty-like shapes. Now, we've all seen those burgers that turn into a football shape once they're cooked. I'm going to show you one simple trick to help prevent that. Now that our patties are formed, I'm going to take my thumb and push down into the center of the patty to form a bowl-like shape. As the burger cooks and the center expands, this bowl shape is going to prevent it from turning into that football shape. It's going to revert back to its patty form. It's going to be easy to bun, easy to lay toppings on. And now time for the seasonings. This is a pretty simple recipe, but it involves paprika, ground black pepper, salt, dark brown sugar, garlic powder, onion powder, and ground cayenne pepper. Measure out your ingredients, get them together, and then mix them well to make your shake. And now we're ready for the grill. Before you start cooking your burgers, you're going to want to make sure you preheat your grill. You want your grill to be hot when you put your burgers on. So preheat your grill to anywhere between 450 to 500 degrees. Now, before you put your burgers on the grill, you're going to want to take some vegetable oil and just oil the grill. This is going to help prevent the burgers from sticking. Now simply lay your patties on the grill. Make sure the bowl side is facing up. Now we just want to take our seasonings, sprinkle it on. Now that those are on there, we're going to close the lid and let them sit for about 3 to 5 minutes, depending on how thick the burgers are. I think it's about time we checked on our burgers. So the trick with burgers is you want to flip them only one time. Sprinkle some more seasonings on the other side. Woo. Close the lid. Let them cook for a little bit longer. Next, we got to add some cheese to the top. Just simply place the cheese over the patties and then leave them covered for about 20 to 25 seconds just to let that cheese melt. They're done. Simply remove them, place them right on the buns. Now you you can add any toppings that you like. I personally like to add onions, lettuce, ketchup with the top bar. Now, as I said, you can add any toppings you want. This is just what I personally prefer. But that is how you make the best venison burger ever. As you can see, it's perfectly cooked, perfectly portioned, and so good, so delicious. That pork fat really helps to hold it together. It adds some more flavor to it. The seasonings are awesome, and this burger is damn good. Trust me, you're gonna love it once you try this out. Do you have a better venison burger recipe? Let me know in the comments below. What do you like to have on your burger? But anyway, guys, that'll about do it for this episode. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I sure would appreciate it. And I will see you on the next adventure. Bye now.